The feature race of the afternoon on day one at the Qatar Goodwood Festival is the Al-Shaqab Goodwood Cup, a Group 1 over 2 miles. Courage Mon Ami looking for a famous double, sent off 2-1 favourites.
Set to go, and they're off. Racing away for the £500,000 Al-Shaqab Goodwood Cup, this Group 1 over 2 miles. And through those very early stages, Quickthorn, he likes to make the running, is out there early on. Quickthorn showing in front from the 2 shades of blue. Tashkar moving up to the outside of Coltrane. They are disputing second and third. Then Eldarov in those yellow and black stripes. About a couple of lengths ahead then of Broom in the grey and white check. Behind Broom is Courage Mon Ami. The gold sleeves, the red cap, racing back in 6th place early on. Giovanotto and Lone Eagle are the next 2. Then Emily Dickinson. Further behind to find Ocean Wind and Enemy at the tail of the field. Fully 20 lengths behind the leader. That leader has gone clear, and it's Quickthorn. He likes to go off in front and has gone away by the best part of 8 to 10 lengths in these early stages of the Al-Shaqab Goodwood Cup. Well clear from Coltrane, who's racing there in second. Tashkar goes along in third in the 2 shades of blue. Not far behind is Broom to the inside under William Buick. Then Eldarov, followed by Lone Eagle. Courage Mon Ami more back towards the inside at this point as they turn around Oak Tree Corner. Quickthorn, well, he's out on his own at the moment. He is a long way in front. He must be the best part of 12 to 15 lengths now ahead of Coltrane in second. Back in third then is Tashkar, Broom and Eldarov the next 2. Then Courage Mon Ami from Lone Eagle. Giovanotto, Emily Dickinson. Ocean Wind is still second to last. And the big outsider Enemy is the back marker. So right over on the back straight now, and Quickthorn not letting up, gradually getting further and further clear. Must be the best part of 15, maybe a bit more clear from Coltrane and Tashkar. Then Broom and Eldarov ahead of Courage Mon Ami. Emily Dickinson behind those. Then came Lone Eagle as they raced now towards the highest points, and Quickthorn not for catching at the moment. Racing towards the top of the hill, the best part of 15 to 20 lengths clear maybe from Coltrane, who's racing there in second. Tashkar is back in third. Then came Broom and Eldarov and Courage Mon Ami. Emily Dickinson trying to better get closer now with Lone Eagle just in front of her. Enemy is still right towards the back of the field with Ocean Wind as the leader prepares now to enter the home straight proper. The racing down inside the final 4.5 furlongs, and Quickthorn has got further and further clear as the journey has gone on. Will they be able to get him back under Tom Marquand? They race now towards the final 3 furlongs. It's still Quickthorn clear by about 10 to 12 lengths, maybe a bit more from Coltrane and Tashkar. Then Eldarov, Lone Eagle, Courage Mon Ami will have to start a run soon. Then Broom towards the inside. Giovanotto no headway. Emily Dickinson looks beaten. Then Enemy and Ocean Wind as Marquand kicks on again on Quickthorn. Racing inside the final furlong and a half. Has he stolen the Goodwood Cup? He is still a long way in front of Coltrane, and then came Eldarov. Courage Mon Ami trying to stay on, then Giovanotto and Lone Eagle. They're well inside the final furlong, and it's Quickthorn who's still out on his own. He's galloped them into submission behind. What a great ride from Tom Marquand on Quickthorn, who wins the Al-Shaqab Goodwood Cup. It's Quickthorn in front, a real bunch up in behind for places. Coltrane, Emily Dickinson and Eldarov. Then Giovanotto, Courage Mon Ami and Broom. Further behind to Tashkar and Lone Eagle. Then Ocean Wind and Enemy.
What a sublime performance in the saddle from Tom Marquand. Take a bow as he lands the Goodwood Cup aboard Quickthorn 16-1, stealing the race from the front for trainer T.Hugie Morrison and owner Lady Blythe. Second was Emily Dickinson. In third was Coltrane, but it's all about the ride of the winning jockey here, Tom Marquand. A fabulous piece of jockeyship. He had them all cooked from an early stage in the home straight. He got that easy lead early, and none of the other jockeys thought, well, we'll go and chase him, we'll just leave him to it. That proved foolhardy in the end, because Tom Marquand stole Group 1 honours here aboard Quickthorn. A famous ride and a famous victory.
What a remarkable win for the Al-Shaqab Goodwood Cup from Quickthorn, trained by T.Hugie Morrison. A brilliant ride executed by Tom Marquand. You must have been thinking from quite an early stage, this could be the Lonsdale all over again.
Well, yeah, you know, he wasn't far off doing this last run. You know, that's the way we've ridden him for the last 5 or 6 times. Is that I think in Dubai he just wasn't quite there yet. We had a short run in at York. He was still feeling the effects of Dubai, and he was just starting to come back to form at York last time. And you know, I'm amazed he was 20-1 because he beat an impressive Group 2 winner afterwards. So anyway, we don't mind. You know, we felt pretty bullish about today.
Yeah. And so how are you feeling as you're watching the race unfold?
Well, it's always going to be agony, isn't it? When your horse, and you'll think, God, they really have, they can't go with him. Yeah, and none of them were prepared, I suspect, to be the chaser, were they?
That's right.
But I swear the chaser wouldn't have got there and would have finished out the back. And you know, he has gotten this huge stride, and you know, I'd love to do a sort of stride analysis on it, because it'd be something for posterity, I think.
He's got this amazing combination of a bit of speed and that stamina as well, hasn't he, which makes him so difficult to chase.
Yeah, you know, he's quite quick. He's not called Quickthorn.
Well named.
He did not call Quickthorn for nothing, but he just gallops. And if you cover that amount of ground as you do, you know, it's hard work. It's psychologically hard work for the other horses to get there, I think. So it was great to see that actually York wasn't a fluke, and I think probably in the autumn he seems to go over the top, which is fair enough, because he you know, you see what he does today, and he does it. He's quite hard on himself at home, which is obviously ever done a great job. Laura, who rides him every day, thrill for her, and obviously the whole team at home to take home the prize today.
The first Group 1 success for him. I mean, it's what he deserves, really, after so many great races, 2 Group 2 wins, and you know, in a deep edition of this race.
Yeah, and I suppose last year the Lonsdale was like a group run, but the opposition didn't turn up, and I'm sure we would have dealt with Stradivarius and Truetran last year like we dealt with them today. I don't know what the winning distance was actually. Yeah.
I don't actually know either, but I know it was quite a bit.
Yeah, and you know, he was straight as a die at the end. He wasn't. You wondered if anything would come to him. If he would have picked up again. I think he did at York. So,
is it the Lonsdale Cup again next?
I think let's see how he is. Yeah, I think we're probably a bit nervous about running him into the autumn again. He has got an entry in Ireland.
That's the Irish and Ledger.
Yeah, and obviously he's in the Lonsdale, so. Carry a penalty this year.
I can't wait to see what he will do next. Many congratulations to you and your team. I think you'll be very proud of this horse. Well done.
Thank you very much.